Tards in cars.
Retarded.
Let's just jump into it.
If you want to stop the ban on TikTok, you need to stop scrolling right now. This restrict bill isn't even about TikTok. TikTok is the distraction. Yes, of course, they're going to ban TikTok if the
Oh my god. We're starting with TikTok. Okay. Okay. We're
3-minute
going
video
for...
about TikTok.
Oh fuck! I didn't even see. Oh wow.
It's
Okay.
3 minutes.
However, what they're not saying, if you actually read the bill, if you look at the fine print, it's allowing the government complete and utter control over anything that accesses the internet with over 1 million users. Yeah, those video games that you love so much are at risk. The government can ban any video game they deem fit. Do you have any cameras around your house that is being accessed through a website that over 1 million users use? Like, I don't know, Ring or any other video devices? Yeah, the government
This isn't sounding retarded so far.
No, it's not.
can now access
It's wrong information. That's the problem.
Okay.
everything without
It's not about that. The messaging is fine. It's just the information that's wrong.
asking permission or telling you that they're doing it. No, they get to do whatever they want. So for everybody who doesn't even like TikTok, this is going to affect you in some sort of way.
Look, just for the chat, we don't watch these in advance, but you have to understand when we see a woman talking in a car, we just assume it's a retard in a car, and we've got like a 99% strike rate.
Especially when she's wearing the same glasses as Rhino.
Go the aviators.
Your freedom of speech.
What?
I was just gonna say, like, I don't like TikTok, and I've heard about their terms of service and everything, and I don't think TikTok should be as big as it really is. But for the government to get involved and be able to ban it, and then that whatever bill they pass to be able to do that, obviously then affects other
it's
websites.
to stop them from doing it in government buildings, because there is a backdoor with how TikTok works is you connect to a Wi-Fi network with your mobile device that has TikTok. That device now has access to every other computer on that network that you can connect to. So if say for instance your kid has TikTok on their phone and you've got a government computer at your house, and then you go to work, you've now given access to TikTok. They've got all that information, and when it connects, it goes back. That's what it's trying to stop. It's trying to not make it illegal for everyone, but for government buildings, which they've already put in regulations, but there's no law against it.
But then how do you stop that? Like, how do you stop somebody walking into a government building that's got TikTok on their phone, connecting to the Wi-Fi, and then they're connected?
Well, you stop them from being able to connect to the network. That's a normal thing with passcodes and everything like that.
Oh, right, yeah.
But also having a geo-lock ban on certain locations is one part that they're talking about. And I get it from that point of view, because you're going to get a foreign government spying on you, but at the same time there is that worry about, okay, well, do you trust your own government versus the Chinese?
Does anyone
government?
trust any government?
Nope.
No,
okay,
not
just
at the
making
moment.
sure. I think we should skip this one and go on to a different Tard.
I think so too. This isn't really that retarded.
Labs, let's do a live stream from a car and take back.
I
the
actually
narrative.
sent Lethal a
Let's do
small video the other day, but it's
It
not
wasn't
that
retarded. You didn't say anything retarded in it. That's
I
the
know, I
fucking
was too
problem.
smart in it. I'll try again next time.
We'll go live in our cars.
So basically,
Alright.
it's another failure. Now, again, the chat's going, oh, you weren't retarded. Come on, guys. By our logic. We see a woman in a car in a video and we assume it's retarded. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. We got a pretty good track record here.
Simple as that.
It's hard because there's a lot of based women now that are driving cars. Who would have thought?
Yeah. What the fuck? They weren't here 2 weeks ago, so come on.
Yeah,
Must be the change in weather.
And memberships from Grant.
Oh shit! Thank you, Grant, legend. Appreciate that. All right, guys, make sure you do have gifted enabling, because that way you do get it. So if you get the thing pop up, click it. Thank you, Grant. We'll read them one moment. We're going to go on to the next. This one definitely looks a lot more retarded to me.
So is this number one?
This is going to count as number one. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yep.
No, that's clearly based. No, that's another based.
The tattoo just screams based.
Yeah, says it all.
Times are changing. Base ladies are doing stuff now. Look, I'm a dinosaur.
Yes.
Sisters are doing it for themselves.
Back in my day, you saw a woman in the car, you knew you had a retard in the car. This whole thing's changed, man. This is a young man's game now. I
Well,
can't
you're
drink
right.
it.
You know, Dylan Mulvaney's in a car, and then the whole thing changed.
Hey.
Well, technically, no. Technically, it was Caitlyn Jenner because as soon as Caitlyn Jenner transitioned, she killed someone in the car. So,
Yeah.
Oh,
And
no.
won Woman of
Oh,
the
no.
Year. And I'm sitting here
Mm.
confused, going, "This is just the weirdest wank I've ever had in my life." Well,
Oh.
second weirdest.
Yuck.
I
he
only
seemed very
see a
last
leopard.
beat, so
Hi, Disper.
Wait,
That's what I saw. A leopard.
do you still have that? We're going to try and make a cursed AI image later. Let's do it after Tards. Anyway, let's listen to this. Okay, is this a leopard or a cheetah?
Both.
My bad. It's a.
Oh, okay.
It's a
It's
addict.
I was gonna say that's a druggie.
Oops.
I don't want to do this. I don't have you, please. Please.
Stop,
Record me. I don't care.
she's
Record me. I
swiping.
don't care.
What is happening?
Post
I'm
it.
not even.
This was Moz's reaction when he played Vanguard Zombies.
What's it say in the box?
Pretty
at the bottom?
accurate, actually.
It says, I was being stalked by my ex and she came over and did this. I can no longer sleep at night. I'm scared for my life. Fucking right, I would be too.
Posted. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't.
Oh, it's a puma.
Someone said it's a Furby.
Hey, stop. What the fuck are you doing, bro?
What are you doing, bro?
Take me back. Please. I'm going crazy. Please. Please.
Oh, she's got face tattoos.
Please. Please.
He's gonna shank him.
Please. 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 Please.
This is a
she
good way to
seems
get you.
nice.
Yeah.
I like
She
her.
seems really calm and collected.
Who said I like
Alright.
her?
Then how
We
she
got
has
the-
an orgasm. Please,
Wait.
please.
We got halfway
So
to
what
go.
you're saying is she's single.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Got a
Um,
chance, Grant.
Listen,
He's like-
listen. No one wants to say this, but we're all thinking this. She'd be a good fuck. Anyway, going
No
on.
one was thinking this.
Wow.
Dude, look at the way
They're
she's
all
holding
the guys.
it.
Look at the guys probably were.
Please. Please.
Can you please stop acting like
Even the
that?
chat disagrees with you
Wait,
people.
calm down.
Wow.
Well, if you weren't thinking it, you are now, and you're going, damn, he's spitting.
Maybe he's just thinking lethal. Maybe he's a really good fuck, and that's why she's getting upset.
Oh, okay.
Maybe
okay.
maybe he has that 9.5 inches that can,
Maybe
Fucking turn
it's
Oh,
Kieran.
Oh, no.
All right. She's. Like, I'll give it, man. It. Like, I don't know. When was the last time, chat? When was the last time you actually fucking freaked the fuck out? It burns up a lot of energy. She's an athlete.
She's chucking a tanty like a kid.
Athlete, clearly.
Dude, I have a 3-year-old that doesn't chuck a tantrum this bad.
That's what I was. See, Kenzo was thinking
Please.
Skirt
Please.
and my man.
Please, Mommy. Please, Mommy. Please. 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 Please.
Wow, you're right,
Oh my
Brian.
god!
Just shut the
Just
fuck
let
up.
her watch Peppa Pig, for Christ's sake.
Please what?
Please what?
Be back.
I took you
You
back.
don't want to be
Oh
with
my
me.
god!
I want to be with
I would just go inside, man.
Take me back! Wow.
Please take me back. Please take me back. Please.
Side effects of drugs, kids.
How could you get
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Oh.
she is a
Jump
Oh.
cheetah.
again.
She's a cheetah.
that was a jump
As I
scare
said-
at the end.
Jump scare.
As I said, she's
Oi.
based.
I don't know, man. This Five Nights at Freddy's movie is looking all right. Okay, let's start with the ladies. Wicked Virtue. Just I don't know. Just go on.
I mean, that's obviously the way to get your man back. You're doing the right thing. You're doing the right thing. I mean, go.
Wait, is that you? Tattoo,
Might be,
glasses,
might be.
long
I
hair.
covered up the tattoos. I got them removed.
Wow.
No, I don't know, man. What does it say? I was being stalked by my ex, and she came over and did this, and I can no longer sleep at night. I'm scared for my life. Well, yeah, makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
She would probably freaking climb in his window and just like lay next to him and be like,
She
"Please."
climbed in your window, snatching your
Please.
people up. You better hide your kids,
Please.
hide your wives.
Imagine just walking around, you just hear, please. Please.
Please what?
Oh no.
This will be
Jogging.
That's
He's
a
just
scary
jogging.
horror
And she
movie
runs
trope.
up, jogging next to him. Please, like what?
This will be one of those memories that she'll never forget for the rest of her life. And when she gets like even a bit older and she realizes how stupid she looked and sounded in that moment, she's going to be ashamed by it. Like,
No,
Yeah.
she's gonna be still
Imagine
trying
to get a job and
back,
they
Maybe.
search you and they find this and they're like, nope, never mind.
But raging, she'll be doing 40 to life by then.
yeah.
Yeah,
You know the hot
Girl,
crazy scale.
won't
She's
realize she's
definitely
stupid.
well and truly off in the crazy.
Crazy.
She's a 10 on the crazy scale.
Blabs.
You know what? Zoom in. I got some advice for the men out here. Come on.
All right, we got
Zoom
you.
in,
We got you.
full
We got you,
screen
fam.
labs.
Don't put your dick in crazy. The end.
Put your dick in crazy. Just make sure you have a good pull-out game.
Use protection.
Listen, you guys know the Jody area story. This is how it starts, fellas. Be careful. Listen to Blabs.
Mhm.
Book the
As long
Uber
as-
halfway through.
As long as she's not
Jesus
Lorraine above it, we'll
Christ,
be right.
Rhino.
We got to hear from Skitsed Out Mozza.
Did she cheat so that she's a slut?
Okay. And on that note, that's
a good point. What did she
Tard-
do?
that's Tard number 1. We're moving on to Tard number 2. Please.
Move on.
Please.
Please move on.
Dude, like that's you gotta put that in a horror film. Like it's literally someone chasing after someone, just screaming, "Please!"
Blabs, get out.
So-
Get the tips. You're our final girl. Leading.
Wait, can we pull up Disbrew's message there, please? Can we pull that up?
Common Mozza W.
Yeah.
Common Mozza W. Classic Mozza. All right, now this one kind of hurts because I don't know. This girl looked kind of cute to me, but she's on Tards and Cars, and it's a
Oh
TikTok.
God, this girl.
You
Yeah.
seen this?
I've seen this one.
Okay.
Good.
Is she gonna tell white people to stop doing something? Because that's usually
That's what happens with the hand gesture.
She looks like a teacher as well.
Blabs.
Oh, baby, she can teach me a few things. Anyway, let's listen.
I'm literally shaking right now.
Oh, God damn it.
And I was about to say,
Oh,
she's about to
it's
teach
been-
you something.
It's been all over Twitter. That's how you know Lethal's
Oh,
like
yeah.
not really on there. He just hops on,
Yeah.
yells
Yeah,
at
I've
someone, and then
seen
hops off.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't
Yeah,
seen
okay.
this.
Okay. Right. Well, 1 second in, and oh no. All right, let's go.
I'm literally shaking right now because I just had a man
You
approach
were
me
a
in
second
parking
ago.
lot, and it went fine. And I'm going to tell you why it went fine and how to address it because it was in a book I read, and this is how you're supposed to address it. But it scared me. I'm literally shaking. So
So it
this
was fine,
guy,
but you were
I am
scared.
Labs, hold on.
alone with my son, by myself, a woman, and a
You weren't alone,
male
woman.
approached me in a parking lot. He's, excuse me, miss, and I don't know why in the hell he was approaching me or what he was trying to do. And before he was probably 30 feet from me when he said, excuse me, ma'am. And I turned around and I literally yelled at him and I said, do not approach me. And he immediately started going in the other direction. And I just kept saying it over and over and over. I said, do not approach me. Do not approach me. And he, of course, got what the F, he started cussing and yelling, what's your problem? And I looked at him and he
Yell at the
actually
bitch
then
too.
crossed a couple cars down from my car. He didn't come anywhere near me. He crossed a couple cars down from my car and was like, continuing to cuss and say, what's your problem? And I said, you do not approach women in a parking lot. I just kept saying, do not approach me. You do not approach women in a parking lot, yelling it. No male should ever approach a woman in a parking lot. Ever. No male should ever approach a woman in a parking lot. And if a male does approach you,
Ever.
you need to turn around and use the strongest voice that you can possibly use with them. Don't be polite. They need to
She's the
wear a
Dragonborn.
off. No male should be approaching you in a parking lot.
Okay. So, just one
There
question.
is
Just one
context.
question. Okay, go on.
There was a post that a person put on Facebook saying that he saw a woman walking a child dropping a wallet or a purse or something. He went to inform the woman and he got berated.
This is that woman.
Might not be the same woman. We don't know for sure. But what she's describing is very similar. And she also said never under any circumstances. So she was being attacked.
I see. But here's my
Do not
question to
approach
you.
her.
If I'm not allowed to approach a woman in the car park, how am I supposed to sexually assault them?
The way she's talking, though, it's like she's describing like if you approach like a bear, if you have an encounter with a bear, use your strongest voice. Like
no, take 2 sticks and start banging them and scare the male away.
she was simultaneously alone and with someone, and then with a third person who was the stranger approaching.
She was by herself alone.
I just
by
don't
herself
understand
alone.
what
She was with her.
problem
She was
is.
with her son alone.
Yeah.
Like she was with someone and alone at the same time.
But she thinks that any man that approaches somebody in a parking lot is going to basically try and sexually assault the person, the woman. So, like, based on her premise and based on what she's saying, like, it's absolutely ridiculous. Like, what if, you know, a guy does see a cute girl in a parking lot and wants to go over and say hello, try and introduce himself? I mean, it's hard enough for guys to approach women. And now she's saying, under no circumstances are you ever to approach a woman. Like, okay, maybe you did just want to come over and say hi. Like,
there is a lesson to be learned from this. If you, and this goes for everyone, if you see a woman drop her wallet purse, just fucking keep it.
Yeah.
Wait. Actually,
What?
Yeah.
Am I gonna go return it and get yelled at like this? I'm taking your $20 and hopefully your dinner and hopefully your son can't have dinner because you wouldn't let me give your wallet back.
Yeah,
But
you
it's the
ain't
same
getting
thing.
Christmas, bitch.
but
Yeah.
it's the same
Doesn't
thing.
have a ring on her finger. Yellow Flash is right. Single mother vibes. She's missing that
Yeah.
ring finger.
Oh, that means
But
she
it's the
probably
same
does anal.
thing as like the person that left their purse on top of the car, and the guy's like, "Oh, excuse me,"
Mind your own
and she's
business.
like, "Mind your own business." That's right. And then you've also got the one with the fuel bowser still in the
I
car,
like that one.
and
yeah,
you know,
that's gold.
it's like, "Why are you following me? Wait, just wanted to let you know you've got that." And she's like, walks over, and it's
and
just,
then steals it.
yeah,
The guy
that
was probably
mentality.
like unattractive too. I bet you if it was like a hot guy, she'd be like, "Oh, what's her?" But it was probably like a chunky guy. And she's like, "Don't
Leave Chunky alone.
Even the way that she described it was that he was just like, "Wait, what?" Like he was surprised that she'd even responded to him.
She probably did drop something. Maybe not a wallet. Probably something like that. It probably was not a big deal.
It's just as likely he wasn't even talking to her.
She's got the crazy eyes there too.
Listen, I can get if you have like a bad experience and you were like sexually assaulted, but don't take it on the other men. They didn't do anything to you. Like, no.
But also,
I mean,
too, it's the middle of the day.
Leave me
It's an
alone.
open
Just
car
leave me
park.
alone.
Wait,
Hold
That's
up,
what
hold
I
up,
mean.
hold up,
That's
hold up,
right.
hold up. Shut up, Grant.
So it's an open car park. Look where she is. It's not like she's in an underground car park somewhere
Exactly.
or anything like it's.
People can
it's
hear
really
and
weird.
see you. You're gonna be okay.
Yeah,
Alright, are we
it's the
gonna
middle
say
of the
wicked?
day.
No,
Or
say-
just pull out a gun and shoot the guy. Come on, be civil.
Wicked.
You could just say you don't have to like make such a big deal about it. Be like, listen, leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you. And then if they keep bugging you, then you could bug out. But like, you just don't just start automatically bugging out. Be like, I'm not interested. I don't
And,
want
like-
what you're selling. I don't know.
Yeah.
'Cause people come up to me. I just had it the other day. This person was trying to get me to sign. It was a guy, but I wasn't like, don't approach me. I was just like, no thanks. He wanted me to sign like a thing. I was like, I'm busy. I gotta go. That's all I said. Then he
That was a
left me
marriage certificate.
alone. Yeah.
It was a green card thing, you know.
Yeah, Rhino.
No, I was just saying, it's like the middle of the day. Like, it's bright outside. It's not like, I mean, I'm sure most sexual assaults probably happen if they're out in public at nighttime when there's the
Well, I would
cover
trust
of
you on that.
darkness. But like, it's the middle of the day. You're in a shopping center car park or something like that. I don't know. Stupid. It's pretty
And, like,
retarded.
If you're actually afraid, there are multiple things you can do, right? Like you can be holding your pepper spray or your keys.
Well,
or like
you
if
know,
they try to
Blabs,
come here, right?
you
Like,
raised a
don't
good
have to
point.
Freak out like that.
You raise a good point, but this never would have happened if she didn't drop her fucking wallet.
Dumb
Yeah,
bitch.
she's
That's
just,
if-
she's
that's
just a
if it
dumb
was
pussy
that,
bitch.
though.
What else is there?
Nah, she shouldn't have dropped the wallet. This is her fault, as far as I'm concerned.
Kids
Whatever
should get a
happens,
whooping
happens.
too.
Yeah, you know
Having a
what?
mum like that.
Yeah. Kids should get a
baby.
fucking
Right,
whooping.
Actually, you know what?
Not-
You know what it was?
Your
It
mum
was
with
her
the mic,
kid.
bitch.
No, that's
Your mom.
Moza. It was her kid. It was her
It was the
kid
kid's
trying to catch up
dad.
to her.
Oh, my.
Don't approach me.
Oh, that's
Don't
rough.
approach me. Don't. You're a man. Don't ever approach a woman. Stop.
She's just
She's in
trying
the-
to abandon
she's in
the
the car.
child. Now I'm all for it.
Well, she's in a car by herself with her son. Don't see her son in the video.
I heard him in the background.
Yeah, you can hear the baby at one point.
So he's getting closer.
And
is what
she
I'm
could have
hearing.
locked the car in defense. She could have locked the car out. Wait, no, I can actually get in.
All right, let's go to Tard number 3.
Then drive off.
Okay, boy or
Why,
girl?
wait. Ah, it.
Yes,
Oh, boy.
that's a boy.
Okay.
Look at the Adam's
Uh,
apple.
Mossa?
Look at that 5 o'clock
Yeah,
shadow.
dude.
Dude, wicked.
Dude. think.
Dude.
Okay, Grant.
I don't have
It's
the best
dude.
track
His name,
record.
it's dude. His name's Steve.
His name's Steve.
Steve or Hayden, one of those weird names.
Oi, fuck you.
Oh, sorry, Steve. Leave me that.
Blabs?
No, how's a 5 o'clock shadow? It's a dude.
You think 5 o'clock shadow automatically it means dude?
It's a dude. 5 p.m.
How wrong you are.
Look,
Have
it's
you heard
gotta
of Dylan
be.
Mulvaney, the woman of the year?
Lethal.
That's
I
lethal
am
on acid.
I'm an estenophobe.
Listen, it was a wild night. Anyway,
Hey,
let's
Oh God.
Hi. Someone recently said,
hello.
no one would mistake you as a woman.
Not enough.
No.
What, earrings? I thought that
Got
was
a
part
deeper
of, like,
voice than me.
Whoa.
Okay, I'm still
This is
I'm
the
still
ugly
confused.
stepsister from Shrek too.
Yes.
Mermaiden.
This is the live action Shrek.
Yeah, this is a good Shrek. Yeah, Grant, go on.
Yeah, I said I'm still confused. It could be either way. I don't know.
This is really hard.
Loading.
What's the villain from The Little Mermaid? What's her name?
Ursula?
Ursula. That's who it is. That's who they cast.
Yeah, Wickie's right. Look at the earrings. That's gotta be heavy.
I thought
bro.
that was I thought it
A
was
scarf.
yeah, I totally turned. What the hell?
Listen, like, is
Cultural
it a boy or a
appropriation.
girl? And Alex says it's gross.
Gross.
All right, okay, let's get through this whole thing.
Said,
Fuck that voice, man.
no one would mistake you as a woman. I would never mistake you as a woman. Yeah. Followed by a bunch of other transphobic dribble. What makes you assume that I want to be mistaken as a woman? Or as a man? What makes you assume that I am either?
You're a
Checkmate,
Martian.
bigot.
The Martian.
Look at the eyes.
Is that Jack Black from the latest episode of
Mandalorian. Yeah.
Ryan's gonna drink again.
Hi.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, I'll start with this one. You know how like we always make the joke of like, yeah, well, good night. My name's fucking Cheryl. You know what I mean? But that's
That's this, yeah.
This is it.
Dude has a semicolon for a tattoo on him.
I know. Okay, that's supposed to go on your wrist, though, right? Like he's got this big green one right there. It looks so
weird.
It's so out of place. Like, it's not even centered, dude. What the
Oh,
hell?
bro. Nothing's
It's
right
actually
about him.
annoying me. That's just like randomly like.
I know
there.
it's not.
Dude,
Like it's not. It's
Just select it,
Why?
go paragraph, and then go center. It'll move it across the middle. I use Photoshop all the time.
So they obviously identify as non-binary.
No,
Is there not either?
that's the thing. No. They said they didn't say what they said. Just none of those. Doesn't mean it's non-binary. It could be another one of the 976 new
Oh,
versions.
so it's fluid.
All right, look, I'll give a quick recap of who the Tards were because there was a lot before you got the chat. Chat, you can vote now, but here's a recap. So this was Tard number 1, Tard number 2, and Tard number 3.
oh, this is a hard one, to be honest.
This is the retards. You know, they're putting up numbers at the moment.
Yeah,
3 women. Who would have thought? Oh, sorry, did I miss the last one? Do it again.
Blabs, who are you going to vote for?
I voted for 3.
Fair enough. Grant.
I think I'm gonna go with number 1 because that was the dumbest thing for a human adult to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's strong. It's a strong contender.
Strong argument.
Wicked.
I'm gonna go with 3, but I'm gonna say I would have done 1, but that's just psychotic. That's a different level. Like she's psycho. That's
yeah, she needs help.
She needs help. She needs some meds. So I'm gonna go with 3 because this like actually was hard to watch. It's true. That's true. She could be both. But I'm just gonna go with 3 because this was just the more you look at it, the worse it gets.
Fair enough. Moz?
I went with 1. Got to keep the boys away from the sluts. Yeesh.
I am also going to vote for number 1, actually. I thought number 1 was the most retarded. Rhino?
I voted 3.
You voted 3.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's tally up the chat, shall we?
it's Jeremy coming to you with another car video.
Look how close you parked. Stop filming me. Calm down. The bitch ass hoe.
Sorry.
That told me to calm down.
What are people mad at me for now? Not checking my emails in a timely manner. Can you please leave me the fuck alone? Fuck off!
No. Because what I'm trying to say. Don't even look at me like that.
Well, that's retarded.